Christian Waugh is a professor of psychology at Wake Forest University. Professor, good morning to you. This is not the first summer, I will acknowledge off
Good
top,
morning.
that there have been big summer hits at the theaters, that there have been these global tours, but it feels different because we haven't felt this in a while. What do you see?
Well, we saw in the pandemic that one of our primary needs, which is being social, was sort of thwarted. And that's sort of like a need that you would have with like hunger or thirst. So when you have hunger or thirst, just like your social need is being thwarted, people have a drive to overcome that and get that back. And although we can't conclusively connect the pandemic to what's happening this summer, it makes a lot of sense that people would have this strong drive to just be with other people and celebrate and just feel good about things.
And this gives us an opportunity to cope. I mean, in the context, and I guess
Yeah,
aside from the context of the pandemic and social distancing, that being together, sharing this kind of anticipation of a big event and preparing, it helps us feel good.
absolutely. We've shown in our own research that just anticipating a positive event can help people cope with their stressors. In the meantime, just having something in mind that you're really looking forward to can be an amazing coping strategy. And these events give lots of positive emotions because those positive emotions are amplified by everybody around you.
Hmm. Is there something to, I've heard certainly the Taylor Swift fans say this, is that during the pandemic, they feel like they got closer to the artist because they relied upon that relationship more.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're sitting there singing "Shake It Off" with 30,000 other fans, it's easy to feel a strong sense of social connection, not only to those fans but to the artists themselves. And that social connection gives us meaning. It gives us a sense of purpose, and it gives us lots of these positive emotions that help us get through all sorts of stressors.
Hmm. Do you see this as a one and done after we now have this return to
Uh,
these massive stadium tours? We're with our friends, we're with the artist. We got that, maybe I'm out of my lane here, but the dopamine of being together, that we won't go back
right.
in 2024 to seeing this? Or or is this how it's going to be heading
Well,
forward?
yeah, we'll see. I mean, humans are really good at adapting, right? So we're really good at like just sort of going back to normal after a period of change. But you never know. I mean, something like the pandemic is such a strong and unique experience for so many people, and losing out on those social connections that it may actually change how they feel about social connections going forward. We'll see.
This is the first time I've seen people, and maybe I just haven't been paying attention, I will make allowance for that, spend so much money, not on just the ticket, but on the wardrobe and the clothes and getting all of the things to be a part of these events. Is there some,
You included, Victor.
telling all my business, Amber, is there some
Yeah.
Wardrobe tickets.
carpe diem element here of we couldn't do this for years, so now just spend it?
Totally, just go for it, right? And people have been thinking that they've saved money through the pandemic, right, by not going to concerts, and now they can spend all that capital on these experiences. But also, like the dressing up is really a strong gives people a strong sense of identity. So when they see lots of other people dressed up with them, they feel like they're really a strong part of this group and feel really connected.
Yeah, Amber and I have talked about my shoe search for the Renaissance store.
You're getting dressed up.
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's
doing
important.
the whole
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Typically, I would not. Professor Christian
Totally.
Waugh, thank you so much for helping us understand what we're doing now with Barbie and Beyonce and Taylor
You're
Swift
going to get
getting
the full
together.
experience now.